Oh, brilliant anticipation. Going up through the gears now. Chance for the lead. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And they've squandered possession too easily.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Good pass, good chance. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. A miscue in the final third there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Again. Possession changes hands. Now I wonder where this is going. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Issa Diop. On he goes, terrific. And that's going to be it for the first. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Well read to gain possession. Martin Odegaard. Played in with that. The way superbly.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
The referee not happy with the challenge. That one was a bit wayward. That could be dangerous. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Need to get tighter here. And the attack is over. Erling Haaland. Martin Odegaard. Good defending to prevent any damage. And the referee has given a penalty. To restore the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Moving forward under no real pressure. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Looking to cut inside. Well, we could all be goalkeepers if it was easy as that every time. This is a positive-looking move. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And we have 30 minutes left. No sign of stopping yet. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Well read. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, they need to get back here. They're in here. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Substitution coming up. Nicely played through. And he's through here. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Working the ball really nicely. Genuine chance here. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Morocco facing Norway.
Well, Guy, we're getting to the business end now, but which of these teams can hold their nerve and progress to the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes away from finding out.
This is the Norway team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Looking to put the cross in. Getting closer to the middle. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Into the box it goes. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Martin. Odegaard. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Leo Østegård. Now Haaland. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And it's cleared away from goal.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Etienne. available in the middle, and it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Bjerken. Efjen. And on to Haaland. Martin Ødegaard. Using the body, that's textbook. Good work to regain possession. Ayer. On to Ødegaard. Decent looking attack this. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Struggling to keep it here. Making decent progress here. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, worth a shot. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Closed it down well. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, and there could be something building here. That's a good ball. Julian Ryerson. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Surely now. Can they take advantage?
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Haaland. Lovely setup. He's brought things up. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Excellent progress, and it continues. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Nicely taken away, it's gone out for a throw. Could get it over now. Haaland. Frederick Andre Bjerken. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special. A really good interception to take the ball. Chance for the lead. Oh, that's really nice. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Martin Ødegaard. And the forward progress continues. opportunity. Still something on maybe, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. That's a good spot, well played.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Ødegaard. Hakon Evjen. Looking like they mean business here. Martin Ødegaard. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. This to level it. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ayer. Leo Ødegaard. Bjørken. Ødegaard. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the cross is blocked. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Martin Ødegaard. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Now, where's the penetration?
Evjen. Bjørken. Chance to deliver into the box. Now there could be a chance to counter. Struggling to keep the ball there. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard. Going up through the gears now. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Hakimi. Allowed to go a long way with this. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And the ref blows for a foul, free kick awarded. Half an hour left for play. This could be threatening. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Plenty of space to attack now. Might have got it. There, well cut out.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Hakon Evjen. Setting up the chance. wayward. There's a good amount of freedom here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Christopher Ayer. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Played in with that. And the momentum is lost. Martin Odegaard. This could be! Off the crossbar. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Good work, they've got it back. Good vision. Patrick Berg. A really good interception to take the ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. It's a really promising break. Oh, chance here. And a superb block. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Into the box it goes. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Frederick Arsnes. Looking like they mean business here. Now, can this be attacked? It looked like something building there, but no longer. Ball one, well read. Østegård. Berg. Not long left, and here they come. Cross into the area. Take a look, and it's held on to comfortably. 10 minutes left for play. Ryerson. On to Odegaard. Pass weighted just right. Good cross into the middle. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. That is where it ends.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
They have to make something count from this. Martin Odegaard. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Again. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Martin Odegaard. Has a go. It's travelled and the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
You found a spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain.
Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no come away, Town Colonna, do my goenda, Harmonizing, sort of into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no come away, Town Colonna, do my goenda, Harmonizing. Hakalage, harmonize it, Santosola, Nulla Hakalage. Santosola, Yelegaye, Ujigame, Songa Yelega. My children, heaven as I need you, my children. My children, you're the fool, my children. My children, you're the fool. My children, you're the fool, my children. Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no come away, Town Colonna, do my goenda, Harmonizing, sort of into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no come away, Town Colonna, do my goenda, Harmonizing. Hakalage, harmonize it, Santosola, Nulla Songa Yelega, Santosola, Yelegaye, Ujigame, Songa Yelega.
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line. Expect a battle from start to finish. Will it happen live on EA TV? And no doubt about it, tension levels have been ratcheted up. It is, after all, a quarter-final meeting. Hello from the commentary position. This is Derek Ray, and my partner for this match will be Stuart Robson. It should be an absolute cracker, whatever way you slice it. It's Morocco, and they take on England.
Well, a win here, and you're in the semi-final. That's what will be going through the minds of these players here today. Let's hope it brings the best out of them, and they're not too nervous. Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal! 1-0 then. Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. Gordon. Visualisation and execution. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Cara. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Could be dangerous. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Declan Rice. Anthony Gordon. And Bellingham. A fine use of the ball. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Cara. Now making considerable progress with the ball. That was going in. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a useful cross. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. That's a good ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, useful ball. And it wasn't first-class distribution.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
And did just enough defensively. Showing a real will to win the ball. Free kick is what's been given. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he give them the lead? Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Paul. Anthony Gordon. Phil Foden. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And a good-looking ball. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Gordon. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Foden. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he deliver? Could be troublesome. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Brahim. And he's through here. And a goal to square the game. Into the sixth.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-all. Declan Rice in the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
That is a magnificent run. Opportunity missed. Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Konsa. Now Harry Kane. Foden. Confident play. And in the right position to read it. Harry Kane slips it through. And it's in! They're back at front. Stunning scenes here. Jude Bellingham. Oh, genuine chance. Bellingham! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, good run and good ball control. Nicely regaining possession. Oh, disappointing end to that. Might be a chance to break. Jude Bellingham. Phil Foden now. Well, it's a textbook example. And an opening! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Confident attacking play. Can he score? A goal! An exceptional performance this! Well, it goes with the territory. We're at the quarter-final stage, and everything feels just that bit more tension-laden. It's certainly tension-laden. And no doubt about it, tension levels have been ratcheted up. It is, after all, a quarter-final meeting. Hello from the commentary position. This is Derek Ray, and my partner for this match will be Stuart Robson. It should be an absolute cracker, whatever way you slice it. It's Morocco, and they take on England.
And can he score here, Derek?
And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a solid stop there. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can they make one of these passes count? Declan Rice. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Brahim. Good wing play. Declan Rice. Now what can they do from here? And Bellingham. Konsa. Now, what can England do from this position? Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Kane. Mark Guehi. And Bellingham. Could be threatening. Now Harry Kane. Oh, that's a clever ball. Timely intervention. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. England struggling to keep hold of it. Jay. And putting paid to the danger.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Foden. That's a good-looking ball. And it's with Hall. Can they chisel open the defence? Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. And quick thinking defensively. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Who can he pick out? And danger dealt with for now. Guehi. James. Rice with it. Anthony Gordon. Phil Foden now. Delightful passing. To the area here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. That's not a bad ball. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Not smooth in possession. And they have possession again. James. Now opening things up. James. And it's with Hall. Mark Guehi. Now with James. Promising move this from England. A fine reading of the situation. Reece James. Konsa. Rice with it. Can they set up a chance? Kara. Jay. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And offside it is. Saka. Konsa. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here. Advantage England after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Jay. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Declan Rice. This could be troublesome. And Bellingham. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Reece James. Now with Saka. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Jay. The cross is on. That's well read defensively.
It certainly needed that intervention.
We're being pressed here. Jude Bellingham. Morgan Rogers. Well, it could be on for him here. A tremendous block. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Jay. And possibilities here. Snuffed out the threat. The other side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Saka. Jude Bellingham. On to James. Harry Kane. England looking dangerous. And Bellingham. Could play it in. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And played short. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, genuine chance. Still doable. And the keeper making sure that... And the verdict is penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. And he puts it away confidently.
Look at that again, and he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just goes beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Guehi. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Throw in here for England. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Brahim. And in the right position to read it. Could be troublesome. This could level it. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Jude Bellingham. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Looking good again.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
Harry Kane. Just moving back into that deeper position. And it's with Hall. Mark Guehi. Hall. Ready to break, perhaps. How did they let that attack come to an end? Jude Bellingham. Declan Rice. O'Reilly. Rice with it. Good-looking ball. Konsa. Fine build-up play. Well, can he convert? And getting across to stop it. Kane. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, a bit wasteful from England. Harry Kane. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jay. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And credit is due for that. This could be the equaliser, and not cleared away properly. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. And it's with Hall, pushing for the winner. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Nayef Aguerd. It's a neat move. Asadine Unahi. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. O'Reilly. Saka. Ezri Konsa. Declan Rice. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Konsa. On to Saka. Went in strongly, decisively. Konsa. On to Rodgers. Mark Guehi. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, the threat could be there. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Jay. They're using using the space really well, you've got to say. And a useful cross. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Bukayo Saka. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent looking pass. Guehi. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. What to like about that pass? Well, they couldn't keep possession. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Great vision from Harry Kane. Good distribution. Interception to snuff out the danger. Half-time in extra... And so they continue with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Rodgers. Out of play. England throw-in coming up. Konsa. Elliot Anderson. And danger averted. Well read. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Elliot Anderson. And they push ahead in the closing stages. Hall. Ezri Konsa. Attacking possibilities for England. And whipped into the box. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And that'll be England's throw-in. Elliot Anderson. Saka. Konsa. On to Rodgers. Declan Rice. Now with Rodgers. And regaining control of the ball.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
He has teammates around him. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the counter-attack looks on. That's a good ball. Released it nicely. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And the threat could be there. It always had the potential to... And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. penalty converted here. He had to score, and he does. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. In it goes. And straight down the middle. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he scores! And confidently converted. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's beaten the keeper. It's do or die. To be the cruelest of endings. They're out of the tournament.
Well, his approach to the ball looked nervy, and you can see why. It's a really poor penalty, and as a result, as you said, out they go.
I'm tempted to say, welcome to Tension Central. It is certainly going to be pressure-packed. A quarter-final for us to look forward to. Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and next to me, ready to provide all the analysis. Will it be Harry Kane? Thwarting him. Everyone on tenterhooks ahead of this quarter-final, but ultimately it is a time for cool heads. And that applies to the two of us here in the commentary position as well. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a cracker of a game. It's Morocco, and they take on England.
Well, this has the makings of a classic, doesn't it? Two good teams, some great players, and so much at stake.
Chance here, taking one for the team.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Free kick is what's been given. And he whips it in. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And it's with Hall. Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. Sloppy in possession from England here. Foden. Rice with it. James. And Bellingham. An alert piece of defending. Well, for power 10 out of 10 for placement, maybe 8. Ezri Konsa. On to James. And cutting it out. Oh, danger here. Mark Guehi. Harry Kane. Foden. Reece James. That's a good-looking pass. Decides to shoot. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper. But full credit to him. Who can they pick out? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And making sure it wasn't problematic.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Opportunity! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
2-0 now, and back underway. And it's with Hall. Rice with it. Gordon. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Foden. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Rice with it. Now with Bellingham. Phil Foden. Will it happen for them? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Kara. Well, a textbook interception. Bukayo Saka. Now with Bellingham. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Kane. And England pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hall. Mark Guehi. Anthony Gordon. And the keeper will claim it. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Unahi. Mazraoui here. Brahim. Mazraoui. Can they set up a chance? Will it go in? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
James. Rice with it. Konsa. Saka. Declan Rice. Ezri Konsa. Now with Bellingham. Good distribution. Fine block. Clear deflection and a corner now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not away completely. Bukayo Saka. Now with James. Bellingham. Could be! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, the cross could help them. Superb block on the back. Well, not clear yet. And the referee is given a penalty. To make it 4-0. Oh, my goodness.
I'm just trying to enjoy life, man. It's been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Trust. Yeah. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming round town, getting lost like Nemo. I'm breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colours fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to ride the wave, couldn't care what Simon says. Simon was the bouncer and that man was kinda strange. He's looking at my ID, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it, today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we were steady living life. And life's kinda short, so we live it to the fullest. Trying not to laugh, Simon's got the biggest mullet. I bursted out laughing, then he said, don't push it. Another word from you, I'm gonna you in the bushes. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. We roamed around, we were staying optimistic. Trying to make the last train, but we kinda missed it. We carried on the night, no one told us it was over. I stopped to buy samosas from the local, it was kosher. We got an Uber to the middle of the city. All I see is lights, couple and some dying for a said I'll be back up in a jiffy. Went behind the tree and right in front there was a. It's kinda awkward, it's kinda strange. I'm trying to do it, so can you please look away? I tried to tell the brother but believe that he stayed. Now I'm just while he's looking in my face. My boys are ready, so I joined them in the line. The group that was behind said you. They seem to think I got intent to just in the club. It seems to happen every time. But colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening.
The business end of this competition, a semi-final. Well, it could hardly get much more tension-packed than this. A semi-final meeting and so much on the line. Hello from the commentary position. This is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with tactics board at the ready is Sue Smith. And what a high-level contest this should be. It's Morocco, and they take on Colombia.
Yeah, they've done really well to get here, played some lovely stuff along the way. It is going to be interesting to see how they approach this one. You'd think more of the same, wouldn't you? I just think a moment of brilliance could settle this.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Naïef Aguer starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh, it might be! Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. That's a good pass. That's a routine. Touched onto the woodwork. Luis Diaz. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
There's the shot. Well, what a stop that was. Delivering it. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Can they jump in front? Oh, that's splendid play. Will it be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
And there's the feed into the box. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And not to be! Over the bar with that attempt.
Well, he's looking at the ground. Did his foot slip? I don't know. I think he's just leant back, to be honest.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Asprilla. Munoz. Can they take the lead? Pass chiseled nicely.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Davinson Sanchez might be onto something. Looks useful, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Now, who can he play it to? Cara. Just cutting off the supply. Mojica and Lerma. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Can they find a gap in the defence? And showing fine vision. Excellent defending. So the referee says goal kick. Hakimi. Jay. Drifting in off the flank. Can he score? I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Dita. And Rodriguez. Yasser Asprilla. And Lerma. Plenty of options. Can he? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Unahi. Succeeded in winning it back. Is this the moment? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Cara. Good bit of ball winning. Luis Diaz. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Davinson Sanchez. And here's Rodriguez. Eyeing an opening. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. And they keep it moving. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Cara. Counter-attacking chance. Unahi. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dita. Mojica. And Diaz has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Running with confidence. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And with that, the first half. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Munoz. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Here's Rodriguez. A creative look about this. Now Rodriguez. And showing good game awareness. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, it's the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Hakimi. Azzedine Unahi. Great weight on the pass. That's a good pass. Intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. This might be productive. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Can he put them in front? Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Jefferson Lerma. Here's Rodriguez. And Lerma. Munoz. And Diaz has it. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Looking move this. Opportunity here. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jefferson Lerma. Dita. And here's Rodriguez. Mojica. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Fine cross into the middle. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. And good anticipation.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Oh, nice ball. Well, the attack petered out. Now, options are plenty. Jefferson Lerma. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man side, Jeff Reeves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Luis Diaz. Really clever pressing. Rios. Mojica. A very timely interception. Luis Diaz. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Space to exploit. Hakimi. Jay. Decent looking ball. In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased.
Mojica. Now with Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Rios. Munoz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Luis Diaz. Jefferson Lerma. And Diaz has it. Now with Lerma. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And a clever piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Munoz. Oh, that's a clever ball. Cross blocked. Not the best challenge, free kick. And deep into the penalty area. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. He could pick out a teammate. Might lead to a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jefferson Lerma. Rios. Munoz. Now with Lerma. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. That is how to block. Free kick is what's been given. Decent idea. It was on its way in.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Jefferson Lerma. Rios. Right into the box. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Cuts in from the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Lukumi. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Luis Diaz. Ditta on the ball. Jefferson Lerma. Rios. Well, ball control needed to be spot on. It's going to be a throw. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Jefferson Lerma. Half-time in extra. And so they continue with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Lukumi. Now with Lerma. John Lukumi. And Lerma. Munoz. Now with Lerma. Jefferson Lerma. Luis Diaz. Could play it in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Jay. So a throw in here. Munoz. Now with Lerma. Luis Diaz. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Opportunity. And that is a splendid stop to prevent them from going ahead.
Yeah, it does. And at this point, you just can't afford mistakes, can you?
They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Carrascal. Rios. Carrascal. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Luis Diaz. Oh, tremendous vision. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? Still pushing for a winner. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. And just like that, he's come up with the save. In it goes. And it's gone in. Well, chance wasted. And he's beaten the keeper. It did strike the post, but it's a goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. He had to score, and he does. Almost intolerable pressure. And the keeper denies them from the spot.